What's going on, everyone? If you're new to my channel, you're a new subscriber and you haven't gone through my Recon playlist. Basically what this is as you can see by the title, is Recon Highlights. And it's basically, well, me playing with a bolt-action sniper rifle and basically taking the kills from a few different matches I have and piecing them together. I'm basically giving you the highlights because I go through a lot of matches where I'll get lots of kills. But the matches themselves are like 8 to 12 minutes long, with sometimes large breaks in between. So I figured I've used this formula a few times, and a lot of people that view my channel regularly seem to like it. What I'll do is I'll take the highlights, I'll piece them together from several matches, and I'll try to use different sniper rifles to give you a good, good variety. You've already seen the M98B. What you're seeing right now is the JNG. The only real difference between these two is, in my opinion, well, I guess it's a fact, but my opinion too, is the JNG's bullet drop is slightly more than the M98B's. Plus, it's the JNG's slightly less damaging. But the thing about that DICE did good with the bolt-action sniper rifles, in my opinion, is that as much as they might differ a little bit, anywhere between like 10 to 15 damage, they're pretty much all exactly the same with regard to where you have to hit to kill someone, like upper chest and head. They're all basically the same with regard to that. The only real difference that really comes into play is how much bullet drop there is when you're going for long range snipes. But if you're inside of 250, there is basically not much of a difference between, well, any of the guns. Most of these shots here are inside 250. This is what I usually do when I play Recon. Even if I'm an attacker, is what I'll take out their frontline infantry, like a lot of the guys, or I'll flank from the side, as you'll see here. It seems to work pretty well because I usually lead the team in kills doing this a lot of the time. All you have to do is basically flank or take out the guys, take out either other snipers or other infantry that are trying to javelin your tanks or run stingers. If you can take them out, then the rest of your team can either flank and get into the MCOMs themselves, or you don't have to worry as much about, half the team accounting for snipers and half the team accounting for tanks. It's one sniper takes out several infantrymen and snipers, and the rest of your team just focuses, on what they need to do. If I have a chance to go for an MCOM, obviously I do. We win a lot of matches with this strategy. Most of the time I prefer to take a tank if I can, but I usually like running Recon once in a while because A, it's fun, and B, I get to do a lot of highlights because you guys ask for a lot of the Recon highlights. And I should have mentioned this a lot earlier, but if you're new to my channel, this is basically what it is. If you're not new, then you know the drill pretty well. It's a lot of Recon highlights with a different variety of guns. I have a few different matches lined up with like just the JNG, just the SV98. A lot of people want to see the SV98, and personally, I think the SV98 is a fantastic gun. The only reason I use the M98B the most is because I'm comfortable with it. It's that gun I just go to habitually, especially if I'm having a rough match or two. I go switch up the sniper rifle, and it seems as if everything goes back to normal again. But if you want to see the SV98, most certainly I'll do more videos with it, because I really do enjoy it. Basically, quick couple updates, because this is, I think, an 11-minute video or so, and I definitely don't have the material to talk up for 11 minutes, but basically, what I've seen as of late, and well, this one's a nice sequence, through the window here, and then I use the Jeep to kill the guy, and then there's a guy behind him. You'll see it. Basically, between school, I've been extremely busy. Between playing a ton of sports, football and basketball specifically. Video games have always been a very distant third priority behind school and sports for me, and they always will be. I'm extremely active. I'm the last thing from a guy that sits in his basement all day and plays video games. That's, especially in the summer, that's why a lot of the time you guys didn't see a lot of videos regularly from me. And that's what'll probably apply now. I tried and get it one every week or so, but I can't promise it. basically comes down to just how much material I have to post and whether or not I can actually post it at my university. But that's basically what it will be in the near future, if I can. And the other thing is, I have a really good laptop, and as much as I'd like to switch to PC gaming, I'm a broke student, I don't have the money for it. I've been playing a ton of Borderlands 2 on my laptop. I've played it a ton more than I have Battlefield lately, that's why, but I didn't record it, because I didn't really look up fraps or anything. I'm not even sure my laptop has the power to run with the frame rate that fraps does, I'm not sure. But basically, yeah, I've been playing a ton of Borderlands. I find it incredibly fun. Another quick update is, I get a lot of requests lately for people that wanted to play with me, and I like that. The only problem is, I don't know my schedule at all. I don't know when I'm going to be playing, so that's why I can't really say, hey, subscriber session, this is when I'm going to play with you guys. Because I don't even know when I'm going to play, and I don't even know how long I'm going to be playing. So I can't really say, oh yeah, the next 3 hours on November 3rd I'm going to be playing, because I don't know. I just play them when I have the time. The other thing too is my server just expired, the 90-day server, so I don't have a server anymore, and I don't have the money to pay for another one at the moment. So yeah, that basically sums it up. I don't accept most friend requests that come my way, and that's absolutely nothing personal to any of you. But I've had a lot of problems with accepting people in the past. Either they expect me to only snipe, or they only expect me to do certain things, or if I don't regularly accept their party requests because I'm already playing with my friends, which is like I'd say 99% of the time I play with like my friends from home. So when a guy I don't even know messages me and says, hey, join my party, and I say, hey, I'm already in it, and then he throws a big temper tantrum, I get that a lot. That's why I don't accept friend requests anymore, so nothing personal about that. But basically, I'm basically saying that you'll probably have a hard time playing with me if you want to until I get a new server, but I have absolutely no idea when that will be because I currently don't have any money. So sorry if that's bad news. I have more Recon highlights that you'll be able to see recently and lately. Well, soon in the future. So that's basically it. Enjoy the rest of them. If you want to see more, leave a comment, and I most certainly will do my best to play some more Operation Metro Rush and get some nice sniping highlights. See you later.
Sniper spotted, over. An enemy sniper, over.
We have taken the objective. The objective is
I've
secure.
spotted an enemy sniper, over. Requesting ammo.
We've spotted a hostile sniper. Proceed with caution.
Just spotted a hostile soldier, over. Be on the lookout. Hostile soldier, over. Need a medic here.
We've lost the objective.
Need a medic, over. Need a medic! spotted a hostile sniper.
All units, we have lost the objective.
Be on the lookout. I've spotted a hostile sniper. Over. Be on the lookout. I have spotted a hostile sniper. I've spotted a hostile sniper in your AO. Over. Enemy sniper spotted. Over. Hostile machine gunner spotted. Over.
Spotted an enemy sniper in your area.
Enemy soldier spotted. Over. Yeah, I've got